Down in the south of Thailand at the moment, in the province of Satun, which is on the what's that going to be? It's going to be the west coast of the Andaman Sea, quite far down, not too far away from the Malaysian border. And the resort that we're staying at is it's a beautiful, well, it's a very modest but very nice and typical Thai resort called Pak Nam. It's probably about 2 or 3 kilometers away from Pakpara Pier, where you can connect with the ferry boats to take you to all wonderful places like Lipe and some of the Malaysian islands. Yeah, just drop the towel, drop the bags down there, drop the Kindle on the beach. Don't think the tide's coming in at the moment, but it's always nice to know that you're in a beach which is alive. I know that sandy beaches are all the rave and the craze, but there is something quite spectacular about seeing a beach that's full of shells and full of marine and sea life activity, and I like to see that. Actually, I really like to see that. If we look on this side behind me, you can see the palm trees bending over and scratching the back of the horizon of the beach, and on the other side there's different kinds of, it's a very foresty region down here. It's a very fertile part of the world with just amazing vegetation. Oh my god, the water is so warm. It really is. And it's completely secluded. I mean, the bay is enormous. It really is an enormous bay, and there's just me and Ang Pao on the beach and nobody else. There's probably like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 to 16 sort of lounges out there. Nobody's on them. And this is what I like to call our Thailand. And this is what I'm going to be highlighting now over the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, because we do this all the time. And when we get back home, or when I get back home, there's always the question, same old question, oh, where did you go? Where have you been? You know, I've been to Thailand. Where did you go? Did you go to Phuket? No. Did you go to Pattaya? No. I've never been there. I've never been to those places. Have you been to Hua Hin? No, I've never been there. Have you been to Bangkok? Yeah, I have actually. I quite like Bangkok. Wow, you know, people like that sort of thing. But I've always said, if you come to Thailand, you know, Thailand is there to be discovered. It's all about your Thailand. It's all about, you know, making it. It's all about claiming your territory, you know, making it yours. I really don't think there's any point of like hanging around the resort for 2 weeks and you know, doing whatever has to be done. You know, I think you have to go out and discover. And this is. Hey guys, here we are on the road again. It's weekend, Saturday. Oh, 12. Hot, 12 o'clock. Yeah. And then we've got Tom, we've got Yai, we've got my darling wife.
Okay.
Oh, my darling wife. We're at the bamboo market down somewhere in the region of Phatthalung. I've got no idea what's happening, what's going on, but we're going to go and find out. Okay, let's go. And no matter where you go, there's always going to be some kind of music going on. There's always going to be lots of food. Take a look at this. kind of we kind of it's like at the moment we seem to be walking through an avenue of bamboos. Yeah, look at that. I mean, this morning, to be quite honest, when I was told we were gonna go to a bamboo market, you know, I thought, okay, you know, bring it on. I'm in for bamboo markets. That's my kind of thing. Well, this is fascinating. It really, really is. This is fascinating. Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah. Oh, there's our little friends again. Oh. Yeah, it's actually. Is that green curry paste? Is that green curry? Gang kia wan. Yeah, so now it's actually beginning to look a little bit like a market now. You know, it's sort of market stalls and market stands everywhere selling a little bit of this, a little bit of that, which is nice. Beautiful setting underneath the bamboo shade there. Is she buying some? What is it? Huh?
From the crab in the...
Yeah, but look at the spicy peppers in that.
Không mà chim mà chimแรงๆเลย
มัดเผ็ด
มันเผ็ดมีเตยบอกมันอันนี้นะคะมันเผ็ดน้อยๆแต่ความอร่อยน้อยเลยค่ะมันเผ็ด delicious
a little bit spicy
ชิมเลยค่ะชิมเลยค่ะ
wow
มันเผ็ดไปได้หลายวันนะคะ
really good really good
ซื้อไปฝากก็ถึงใจเลยค่ะซื้อไปกินเองก็อร่อย
Mag yeah, this is really now it's my oh, this is my favorite now. This is like coconut water. It's coconut water, but it's actually served in a bamboo stem, you know. Does life get any better than this? I don't think so. Watch this. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So, what have we got here then? What have we got here? We've got like, obviously it's coconut ice cream wrapped in a bamboo leaf or a banana leaf. Again, I'm not very well versed on this kind of stuff. There's some roasted peanuts inside there, and there's also like helpings of chopped dried fruit. Again, I'm not really well versed. It looks like a bit of lychee. I just know it's really delicious, and it's so refreshing, especially on a day like this when temperatures are now reaching probably around 35 degrees Celsius at the moment, and it's midday. It's about 1 o'clock, so you know we're looking at the highest point of the day. So welcome refreshment. Hi guys. Well, Tanya, your phone's here. Hey guys, welcome to, I think we're in the middle of the jungle somewhere, so I'm going to say welcome to the jungle. I've got no idea where we are. We're well off the beaten track, and I'm probably I'm probably the first Westerner to have graced this part of the world. We are in the middle of nowhere. Where are we?
Kwan Nok Ten.
Do you want your phone?
Kwan Nok Ten.
That's mine.
The hill of birds then.
Linda.
Okay.
Move. What was
The
that?
hill of the birds then. Kwan Nok Ten.
We are in the middle of nowhere. Having said that, it's very nice. It's a little bit like a backdrop for one of those like American war films. Well, that's the view when you finally get up here. It's well worth it. Well worth it. The sun just rising, morning mist hanging over the ground, beautiful rock formation in the foreground, and the lake in the background. Beautiful. Hi guys. Well, that's basically it. This is the well, I wouldn't say it's the end of the weekend, but it's the morning. It's the morning after the night before, and we're about to leave this jungle location. It is a jungle location, actually. We've been doing some really interesting trekking, a little bit of canyoning. We jumped in the water yesterday. As I said, it's the first time that I'd ever experienced cold water in Thailand. And this morning before sunrise, about 7 o'clock, we hiked up to the top of the resort, where there was spectacular views of the early morning mist hugging the lakes, while in the background there was all kinds of spectacular landscapes going on. It was really good, actually. It was damn good exercise too, getting up that hill, and of course getting down it again one more time. And that led us to breakfast, and it was a wonderful atmosphere at breakfast, because, you know, this is one thing that the society in Thailand seems to guide the people into doing things at weekend. You know, instead of staying at home and chilling and you know, they'll get out and do something exciting. And the resort it's enormous, it's big, and these little houses and huts and bungalows and sheds and different shapes and sizes, accommodations, and it's full, it's completely full, it's packed. And it's all families, you know, it's little kids right the way through to you know, to granddads and grandmums and everything. They don't offer in the restaurants or the kind of catering facilities, they don't offer anything in the evening time, but they do advise you to bring your own grill and your fish and your veg and your fruit, and of course that's what everybody does. And then in the morning time you can go to the catering area, you can enjoy a breakfast, a nice Thai breakfast with some coffee and tea, whatever you want. And yeah, great, fantastic place, really, really good, really good. Yeah, are you happy?
Happy?
Yeah?
I'm glad to meet you.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you too.
Okay, I think that you go to Switzerland.
No, I stay here. I stay
here?
here. She goes to Switzerland.
Okay.
Yeah, the Farang.
You?
I'm Thai.
Thai people?
Yeah. You're Thai.
Japan.
Japan.
Okay.
Well, they say when in Rome, it was the Romans. When you're in a paddy field, wear a silly rice hat.
Ah, yeah. You work in the field.
So here we go. This is what I call a nice relaxing choice to cool down. Is to sit down in a bath full of Thai women
ต้องให้ปลาเยอะกว่านี้ไหม
and
อ่ะมันตอ
smelly
แล้ว
little fish that eat your feet.
พ่อมันตายแล้ว no
Yai's enjoying it. She likes it.
เสียวเว้ย
ตีนกูด้านไม่มีอะไรมาตอดตีนกูเลย
การก็ยังไม่เป็นไรเลยก็ยังนิ่งอยู่เลย
พ่อลองดู
ก็ไม่ตกใจ
มันต้อง
แอบตอดแล้วตอดแล้วตอดแล้วโอเค
มันตอด
Obviously, it's supposed to be eating the dead flesh around your feet and around your legs and all that. It's supposed to be a
ของการมันเริ่มตอดแล้ว
therapeutic
เนี่ย
experience.
ตอดแล้ว
You have to keep quiet. though.
ฟิตอีทฟิตอีทฟูด
Keep quiet.
ฟิชอีทฟูด
Fish eat food.
อาหารมึง
Ah! Oh!
เออ
It's like electric. It's like an electric shock.
มึงฟังกูไปไม่ถูก
Oh, I don't like it.
อยู่ไร
No, I don't like it.
นี่เต็มมือฉันเต็มขาฉันแล้วนี่เห็นไหมจักรจี้นี่แต่จัก
Oh,
ร
they
จี้
like
นะ
me. They like
เข้าใจ
me.
ไหมจักรจี้แล้วฉัน
Ah! It's like electric.
Yeah.
Really?
โอ้ยโน่นโอ้ย ปลาตอดตีนเต็มของแกก็เต็มเห็นยัง
ของกูแต้งบาดเท้าเลยว่ะ
ใช่ไหมมันจักรจี้มึงจักรจี้ไหมเนี่ยมึงหัวเราะเฮ้ยมันโจ๊กเหรอวะเห็นมึงหัวเราะจังเห็นตอนแรกตกใจทำไมมึงไม่โดนตอด
กูหัวเราะไงเวลามันตอดเนี่ยเต็มเลย
Yeah, if you come to Thailand, you can experience many wonderful things. I mean, I've been to sort of monkey farms, I've been to snake farms, I've been to elephant sanctuaries and farms, I've been to strawberry farms, I've been to tea farms. I've seen so many things that I've actually in my whole life I've never experienced before. But having my feet gnashed by about 10,000 fish. That was the weirdest thing that ever happened to me, really. And like, it was kind of weird because like at the beginning it was a shocking experience. It was completely shocking. It was like electrical shots and needles and everything going into your feet. These little dippers are just like savouring every bit of skin on your feet, and then you get used to it, and suddenly. Like, it's quite nice. It's a little bit sort of therapeutic. It's a little bit sort of massaging and everything, and you just sit there and going, world, while they're biting away at your feet. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyhow, this is basically what I call my Thailand, and I'm not being. Oh. Looks like we've got some food to take home. 2 big pomelos. Nice name for a fruit, pomelo. Anyhow, I hope you don't think I'm being sort of arrogant, or I'm being some kind of I'm trying to institutionalize the whole thing. When I say my Thailand, what I'm saying is that Thailand is a country which is there to be taken. I really don't understand that people come, so far away and they spend like, 2 or 3 weeks in a hotel or in some sort of resort or whatever, and they don't move. Thailand is a country where you really have to go out there and discover it, because it's there for the taking. It's what you have to do, and if you don't do that, it really is. It's a shame, because it's a wonderful place to be. It really is, and you're going to be amongst some really, really friendly people, and this is why I call it my Thailand. It's not my Thailand. This is my experience. My way of expressing myself in this country. So anyhow, if you enjoyed the video, as usual, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy, give me a big thumbs down, and then yeah, we'll catch up.